What's up, guys? Today's video is on the top 5 carpet cleaners in 2020. Through extensive research and testing, I've put together a list of options that will meet the needs of different types of buyers, so whether it's price, performance, or its particular use, we've got you covered. For more information on the products, I've included links in the description box down below which are updated for the best prices. Like the video, comment, and don't forget to subscribe. Now let's get started. BISSELL is easily one of the biggest brands in the industry, and we are going to see this name quite a few times during our review of the top carpet cleaners in 2020. For the time being, let's open up with Turboclean Powerbrush as our best budget carpet cleaner model. First of all, there are a couple of reasons why we've decided to have the Turboclean Powerbrush as our opener. It's one of the lightest carpet cleaners BISSELL has to offer since it weighs only 12 pounds, it's incredibly small, and it packs a water tank that is big enough to survive even the most thorough and rigorous cleaning processes. Speaking of which, the dimensions of Turboclean Powerbrush measure 17.3 inches by 9.8 inches by 45 inches. Even though it's quite petite in size, it's a full-size cleaner that just happens to have some resemblance to portable handheld models. Just like every BISSELL carpet cleaner, the Turboclean Powerbrush also works like a charm for cleaning pet hairs. It sports the proprietary Dirt Lifter power brush that is perfectly suited for heavy-duty and deep cleaning. It also rocks 2 separate water tanks that total 0.5 gallons in terms of capacity, which allow it to keep dirty water away from clean water. Additionally, the Turboclean Powerbrush features a collapsible and ergonomic handle that not only makes it much easier to store and carry around, but it also reduces its vertical footprint, which consequentially means that it will take up even less storage space. Another pretty cool feature that Turboclean Powerbrush has to offer is the Edge Sweep bristle set. They are purposely designed to provide extra reach and superior durability. In terms of raw strength, this carpet cleaner sports a 4 amp motor that consumes the least bit of electricity possible, yet it's still strong enough to wrap up a cleaning process in record time. On a side note, the Turboclean Powerbrush sports a 20-foot cord, which should be more than large enough for multi-room cleaning. About the things that most people love about it, we include Turboclean Powerbrush's lightweight, the 2-part water tank, the proprietary power brush, and of course, the portability provided by the ergonomic collapsible handle. There's just one thing that we didn't like as much as the other features, namely most of the features that Turboclean Powerbrush comes outfitted with are top-notch, especially considering that it's just a budget carpet cleaner. However, it does not come supplied, nor is it compatible with attachments that would allow it to clean stairs and upholstery. Nevertheless, its value for the cash is impeccable, and it's more than safe to conclude that it's one of the best low-end cleaners that the market has to offer. Our second BISSELL pick is actually our recommendation for pet owners, especially if you have more than a couple furry friends that are constantly prancing on and about your home. It's a bit more expensive than the Turboclean Powerbrush model, but it offers more advanced and vastly improved features to compensate for it. Although it's obviously bigger in comparison to the Powerbrush carpet cleaner, the ProHeat 2X Revolution Pet Pro is still quite compact. Its dimensions measure 15 inches by 12.5 inches by 43.5 inches, and it weighs approximately 17.5 pounds. What sets this carpet cleaner model apart from similarly priced models is the fact that it has a huge 2.1 meter hose, an 800-watt motor, and a 3.7 liter water tank. Basically, it offers more while still being as compact and easy to use. The dual brush bar design is what makes it so great for cleaning pet hairs, but this particular feature also helps greatly with deep stain cleaning. Additionally, ProHeat 2X Revolution Pet Pro is exceptionally sturdy and well made, so with proper use and maintenance, it's pretty safe to say that you will be able to use it for decades. What's more, ProHeat 2X Revolution Pet Pro is just as great for cleaning pet hair as it is for casual day-to-day cleaning tasks. It sports deep clean and express clean modes between which you can switch seamlessly, adapting to different tasks as you go. Some of the most notable benefits this carpet cleaner has to offer include fast and easy stain removal, ultra-efficient pet hair cleaning, a sturdy, well-built frame, a remarkably strong motor, and a massive water tank. Of course, there are also a couple of things that you might not particularly like. For example, due to the fact that it's so feature-packed and delicately designed, it's just slightly harder to clean than most carpet cleaners. On top of that, the motor is super strong, but it's also pretty noisy as opposed to Powerbrush's light-duty, nearly soundless motor. Overall, it still packs quite a punch for the buck, and it might just be the best solution a pet owner could ask for. Coming up at position 3, we have Hoover's SmartWash Automatic Carpet Cleaner as our top pick for the best automatic carpet cleaner. Needless to say, this model is outfitted with a huge array of smart features and technologies, and it's one of the finest feature-packed cleaners within its price range. First and foremost, the auto-cleaning technology is what earned it a very special place in our review. Basically, it's supplied with numerous sensors that help it differentiate the wetness of the surface it is cleaning. If the surface was already passed in a previous run, the Hoover SmartWash will dry it instead of washing it. The dimensions of Hoover SmartWash measure 18.9 inches by 13 inches by 43.5 inches. In terms of size, it's pretty much as big or as small as any of our previous picks. It is, however, slightly heavier with 18.49 pounds of weight, but it's still sufficiently light to pass for a compact cleaner. The triggerless design is another very cool feature that this carpet cleaner comes supplied with. Namely, instead of having multiple selectable modes, it integrates the strength needed for deep cleaning with simplicity of day-to-day cleaning features completely seamlessly, which means that you don't need to shift back and forth between selectable settings, controls, and options. It sports a 1-gallon water tank capacity as well as 20-ounce cleaning solution tank, both of which are remarkably easy to clean. Another very cool feature that Hoover SmartWash comes supplied with is the set of flex force power brushes that are so versatile that they can clean larger chunks of debris while scrubbing even the deepest dirt stains at the same time. The feature that most people like the most is the heat force technology. Basically, the Hoover SmartWash rocks a built-in heater that significantly reduces the time needed to dry carpets and similar surfaces. In terms of maintenance, the Hoover SmartWash is a pretty rewarding tool. It rocks a fully removable nozzle that opens up the way to the bristles and brushes. The same goes for the water reservoir. All things considered, the only thing that can be considered as a potential downfall is that the attachments for this carpet cleaner are pretty expensive. However, these attachments could also be perceived as considerable, highly valuable upgrades that could totally change the performance of the Hoover SmartWash. You won't see a lot of professionals sporting a budget compact BISSELL, but on the flip side, you'll probably see experienced cleaners using the Big Green. Our next pick is one of BISSELL's flagship models that offers unparalleled performance at a top dollar price, so if you don't mind saving up for the best quality possible, we highly recommend that you check the Big Green out. Let's start off slow with its main specs. The Big Green's dimensions measure 20.5 inches by 11 inches by 42.25 inches, which essentially means that it is not much bigger than average. However, it weighs 53 pounds, so it's pretty obvious that it's not as compact and transportable as most of our picks so far. What we like the most about the Big Green is that it offers unprecedented cleaning power. Its cleaning path and raw strength are unequaled, and you will certainly need significantly less time to wrap up the cleaning process as opposed to using budget and mid-price models. Furthermore, the motor that is supplied to this carpet cleaner affords it the ability to clean even the most neglected deep stains within a matter of seconds. Obviously, it can be used to clean pet hair, human hair, and pretty much anything that stands in its way. The Big Green is the go-to cleaner for professionals who typically need to dry the carpets and deep clean furniture, often alongside the upholstery that it is bonded in. It boasts remarkable suction power and is compatible with multiple soap/cleaning solutions, which basically means that it's fit for any kind of cleaning jobs. Unlike most heavy-duty carpet cleaners, the Big Green is actually remarkably silent, which goes a long way if you're cleaning apartments, homes, and business offices for a living. What we found is somewhat surprising is the fact that the Big Green is supplied with a 1.75-gallon water tank. Basically, most people would assume that a 50-pound machine should offer a bit more, but it's still more than enough for a full house cleaning. Overall, the Big Green is big, quite bulky, quite expensive, but also superiorly versatile. Best performing BISSELL carpet cleaner, and quite possibly one of the greatest carpet cleaner models on the entire market. Our final pick is Hoover's Power Scrub Deluxe as our best overall carpet cleaner. It encompasses all of the qualities you should be looking for in a carpet cleaner, and it's the jack of all trades that beginners and professionals love just as much. The dimensions of Hoover's Power Scrub Deluxe measure 21.25 inches by 14.25 inches by 22.88 inches, and it weighs 18.5 pounds. It's super light and super small, it has a miniature footprint, and you can rest assured that storage won't be an issue. Due to the fact that it sports the spin scrub brush system, Hoover's Power Scrub Deluxe is equally suited for cleaning carpets, upholstery, and various other types of flooring such as laminate, hardwood, and such. The spin scrub system utilizes a set of 360-degree brushes to gently and safely clean and remove even the most persistent dirt stains. Obviously, this feature is also a huge help with deep cleaning, as well as with wet and dry cleaning modes. Furthermore, Hoover's Power Scrub Deluxe rocks the dual V nozzle that evenly cleans all types of surfaces with an equal amount of suction. The heat force technology is present as well, which improves the overall drying time. Generally speaking, this is one of the best rounded carpet cleaners that money can afford, and if you're looking for an all-around solution, look no further than Hoover's Power Scrub Deluxe. Thanks for watching, and that's all for now. I hope to see you guys in the next video. Till next time, see you guys later.